Hey everyone, welcome back to Pop Culturally Challenged. My name is David. This is my beautiful wife Toni.
Hello.
And tonight we're going to be continuing the Alfred Hitchcock universe with Vertigo. This is from 1958. What do you know about this one?
It's an Alfred Hitchcock movie.
Okay.
It's probably in black and white.
Okay.
And there you go.
Okay, I have seen this one. It's one of the very few Alfred Hitchcock movies I had ever seen before the channel. I do think you're going to enjoy this one. You will see a familiar face, somebody we've seen in movies before. In fact, we've seen in Hitchcock movies. So,
Okay.
But yeah, I think you'll really enjoy this one. This is one I've wanted to show you for a while. So, yeah, I think you're going to like it.
I'm ready.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, if you guys enjoyed this reaction, please give us a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let us know what you thought of Vertigo. If you'd like to see the full-length reaction to this and everything else we've reacted to, we'll put the link to our Patreon down below. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, share.
Turn on the notification bell, but make sure you share.
Yes, and share. And on that note, on with the show. So it's been a long time since I've seen this one, so I don't remember where I would rank it up with the other Hitchcock movies.
When was this made?
1958.
And could you tell me a little bit about it?
You know what Vertigo is?
When you can't balance yourself?
Yep. There you go.
That's it?
That's what I'll tell you about it. Or, I don't know.
Oh.
Let's see who you recognize.
Is it going to be one of your girlfriends?
No.
That's from your favorite movie, your Christmas movie.
Yeah, It's a
Right?
Wonderful Life and Rear Window.
Oh, yeah. That eye looks a little scary. Why is it so black?
I don't know.
She's got pretty eyelashes.
Can you imagine this on a movie screen? Like, whoa. It's like those spirograph toys we used to have when we were a kid. Remember, with a little circle and a pencil, you'd put it in there and just run it around and make those weird designs.
Nope, I don't remember
How
that.
do you not remember spirographs? Come on. I'm going to go on eBay and get you a spirograph.
That looks like the coloring books to me that you're supposed to relax with, kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
This is a long introduction.
It is.
I'm getting a little worried that it's going to be really slow.
The end. I think you're going to enjoy this one. The story, it's to figure something out in it, I think. Like I
Ooh,
said,
so it's like a mystery?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember a lot of this movie. That's the bad part. I just remember that I've seen it.
Not that I've seen West Side Story, but that kind of feels like West Side Story.
Yeah, I can see that. Man, he's just shooting in the city on the roof. In the dark. Yeah, no. I ain't doing that. Oh, I guess he got away.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, so he jumped from building to building.
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
Yep. That's Jimmy Stewart. This would have been 12 years after It's a Wonderful Life.
Why is the other guy coming down? That's terrible.
He's coming down to grab him.
Yeah, but that roof is
What else
slippery.
is he going to do? Let him
He could
fall?
slip with them. Oh, he's going to fall. Oh my god, he's going to fall. Oh my gosh.
Well, anyway, tomorrow will be the day.
What's
Another
tomorrow?
movie he's injured in.
Tomorrow. The corset comes off tomorrow.
That
Else
record
tomorrow
player's
I'll throw
amazing.
This miserable thing out the window.
Why'd you quit the police force?
Oh, you sound so disapproving, Midge. I had to quit.
Why?
That's because of this fear of heights I have, this acrophobia. I wake up at night seeing that man fall from the roof, and I try to reach out to him.
It wasn't your fault.
I know, that's what everybody tells me.
Kind of was, though.
Now, suppose I'm sitting in this chair behind the desk. Here's the desk. And I reach down to pick up the pencil. Bingo, my acrophobia is back.
Oh, Johnny-O.
Doesn't really work that way, does it?
I don't know.
What's this doohickey?
It's a brassiere. Revolutionary uplift. Works on the principle of the cantilever bridge.
I guess it didn't work very well since I've never seen that before.
I have a theory. I think if I can get used to heights just a little bit at a time, progressively, you see, I'll show you what I mean. Here we go. Now, I look up, I look down. I think
you're
there's
kidding.
nothing to it.
Wait a minute.
There's nothing to it.
Here.
Oh, that's a girl.
Who had a ladder like that?
I don't remember.
I feel like it was red.
There.
I don't
Okay,
remember.
now.
Step number 2 coming up.
It's pretty cool, though.
Mm-hmm.
See, I look up, I look down. No problem. Ah,
He's too
that's
close to the
cinch.
window.
There, I look up, I look down. I look up, I look down.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh, Johnny. Johnny.
He was too close to the window.
yeah.
How long have you been back?
Almost a year. I was sorry to read about that thing in the paper. Permanent physical disability?
No. Just means that I can't climb stairs that are too steep or go to high places.
Most people don't wear that tie clip anymore, huh?
I'm a retired detective.
I still see him from time to time. Most people don't wear ties, though.
I asked you to come up here, Scotty, but I wondered whether you'd go back on the job as a special favor to me. I want you to follow my wife. No, it's not that. We're very happily married. I'm afraid some harm may come to her.
From whom?
Someone dead. Do you believe that someone out of the past can enter and take possession of a living being?
No.
If I told you that I believe this has happened to my wife,
Well, I'd say take her to the nearest psychiatrist or psychologist or neurologist or or maybe just the plain family doctor. I'd have him check on you, too.
I'm not making it up. She'll be talking to me about something. Suddenly, the words fade into silence. She's somewhere else, away from me, someone I don't know.
How often does this happen?
More and more in the past few weeks. I've got to know, Scotty, where she goes and what she does before I get involved with doctors.
All right, I'll get you a firm of private eyes to follow her for you.
Scotty, I need a friend. Someone I can trust. I'm in a panic about this. We're going to an opening of the opera. We're dining at Ernie's first. You can see her there.
Stained glass windows are nice.
Yeah, very pretty.
That's a lot of red wallpaper.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Very.
You don't take me out to a fancy restaurant like that.
I don't own a shipyard either.
Always have all the right answers, don't you?
I try.
Seems way younger than him.
Yeah. Why didn't you just show him a picture?
Maybe men didn't carry their wives' pictures in their wallet?
Maybe. You would think in his office he would have had one.
Sure. Nowadays, men don't carry their wives' pictures in their wallets.
Right? It's on their phones. I bet that building is still there. Let's look it up, see what it looks like now.
That's a really green car.
Yeah.
Can't miss that. Why would she turn in from that? Oh, because it's a two-way street. He doesn't know how to follow people very good.
Yeah, he's like right on her.
What year was this filmed in?
58.
I wonder how long my dad wore his little fedora. Like, when did he start wearing them?
I'm sure when he was younger.
Like, somebody's not going to ask him what he's doing there?
Is she walking right towards him?
Yep.
It's not suspicious at all.
No.
She's gonna walk right back out towards you, man. Get out of there. There you go.
That's interesting. It does say customer parking out there.
Yeah. That place is gonna still exist.
Like, he's so close.
Yeah.
There you go. You can
Yeah.
just need to go find Mission Dolores.
I'm gonna go look it up. I want to see what it looks like now.
That's kind of cool that you can go from the driver's seat to the passenger seat so easily.
Yeah. Now you couldn't do that.
Is he gonna run over?
Probably.
And then she's gonna walk back inside?
Yeah. I forgot something in my car. Oh crap.
Oh, it's a cemetery. Well, he wouldn't be able to see who she's visiting.
I'll have to wait until she leaves.
Sure, it's a pretty cemetery, though.
Yeah. I wonder if it's really at Mission Dolores or if it's like this is something they set up somewhere else.
Good point. Why is she taking the flowers back with her?
I don't know.
She doesn't pay attention to her surroundings.
Carlotta Valdez. 1831 to
1857.
I thought she died in 1957. 1831 to 57 would be like 126.
But it was 1857.
Was it? So
Yeah.
she still was 100?
No, 1830 whatever to 1857.
Oh, 1857. I thought it said 1957. I'm like, man, she lived a long time.
Do you think his hair was silver like that all over?
Probably. He'd probably be in his 50s by now. I don't know exactly when he was born.
Oh, look.
Oh, yeah.
So who's in the picture?
I don't know.
Is she going to turn around?
You know, they were focusing on her hair done up just like that in the picture.
But it's in the wrong location. That's in the back. That one's in the lower bottom.
Who's the woman in the painting she's looking at?
Oh, that's Carlotta. Portrait of Carlotta.
May I have this?
Yes.
Thank you.
Man, they give out whole books.
That's the cemetery that she went to. Or the...
Yeah, Carlotta Valdez. Shouldn't she try parallel parking, like back into that? I bet a lot of these places still exist.
For sure. Those windows are so tall.
Yeah.
Too bad you can't see the street name.
Yeah. I'm sure you can find out the filming locations on the internet. I'll have to look them up.
So she was right above the sign, right?
Yeah. I think so.
Gosh, it's so dark in there.
Yeah.
Is there something I can do for you?
Oh, would you tell me who has the room on the second floor in the corner?
Oh, I'm afraid we couldn't give out information of that sort. Of course, I don't think any of them would mind, really, but still, she done something wrong?
Please answer my question.
I can't imagine that sweet girl with that dear face.
What's her name?
Valdez, Miss Valdez.
Carlotta Valdez?
Yeah, that's it.
Does she sleep here ever?
No, she just comes to sit 2 or 3 times a week. I don't ask questions, you know, as long as they're well behaved. But
Now, when she comes down, don't say that I've been here.
Oh, but she hasn't been here today.
I just saw her come in 5 minutes ago.
Well, I would have seen her, you know. There, you see, her key is on the rack.
Well, would you please go up and look?
Yes, of course, if you ask. But it does seem silly.
Thank you.
We know she went up there. We even saw her from the window.
Oh, Mr. Detective,
Mr. Detective.
would you like to come and look?
Is the car going to be gone?
I don't know.
The car's gone. They're the flowers.
Yep.
Who do you know that's an authority on San Francisco history?
Professor Saunders over in Berkeley.
No, I don't mean that kind of history. I mean the small stuff, you know, people you never heard of.
Pop Liebel.
Who?
He owns the Argosy bookshop. Why, what do you want to know? You're not a detective anymore. What's going on?
You know him well? Well, come on, let's go. I want you to introduce me.
Hey, Johnny, what's it all about?
Hey,
He didn't even take a sip.
she came from somewhere small to the south of the city, and she was found dancing and singing in cabaret by that man. And he took her and built for her the great house in the Western Addition. There was a child, but then he threw her away. He kept the child and threw her away, and she became the sad Carlotta. Alone in the great house, walking the streets alone, her clothes becoming old and patched and dirty. And the mad Carlotta, stopping people in the streets to ask, "Where is my child? Have you seen my child?"
Poor thing.
Why is it getting darker in there?
I don't know.
There are many such stories.
Well, thank you very much.
You are
Mr. Liebel.
welcome.
Appreciate it. Bye.
Sure got dark in there. Is
Now then, Johnny-O, pay me.
For what?
Well, for Brexit.
Now he turned the lights on, so that was weird.
Well, who's the guy and who's the wife?
Out. I've got things to do.
God, how rude.
Yeah.
Now, the idea is that the beautiful, mad Carlotta has come back from the dead and taken possession of Elster's wife. Oh, now, Johnny, really, come on.
Well, I'm not telling you what I think. I'm telling you what he thinks.
Well, what do you think? Is she pretty?
Carlotta?
No, not Carlotta, Elster's wife.
Yes.
How would you answer that?
Didn't notice.
Goodbye.
Midge, you...
She's not your type anyway.
She's not ugly. That's one serious book they just give away.
She never heard of Carlotta Valdez.
She knows nothing of her grave out of the Mission Dolores, or that old house on Eddy Street, the portrait at the Palace of the Legion.
She must.
Well, how do you know all these things she doesn't?
Her mother told me most of them before she died. I dug out the rest for myself, yeah.
Well, why wouldn't she tell her daughter?
Her grandmother went insane, took her own life.
Ooh.
Her blood is in Madeline.
Boy, I need this.
Where's everybody else? I mean, no one's there.
Back at that museum.
Yeah. She'll never see you.
How did he get back to the car before she did?
He was already leaving. Probably ran.
We should go to San Francisco. That was kind of neat. That seems a little scary to drive.
Yeah, no guardrails, no nothing.
Yeah. Maybe there are.
Yeah, maybe there are. She just can't see them. I mean, there's literally no one else on the road. How can she not notice that this dude's following her?
Yeah, it's the same car.
Yeah.
Do they still make tires like that?
White walls?
Uh-huh.
I think there's specialty things you have to buy now. I don't think you can go into, like, you know, a tire store and buy them. I don't think they'd really look good on modern vehicles, but...
Is she going to jump in?
I don't know.
Oh, she's throwing the pedals. They don't look real. And she has her shoes on.
Yeah. You take her to a hospital?
Did he take her to his place?
Yep, apparently.
Why wouldn't he take her to her house or the hospital?
I don't know. She wants to keep an eye on her? Or... He's really keeping an eye on her, that's for sure.
So that'll wake her up.
Yes? No, it's all right.
Who are you? Why am I in your bed?
My name is Madeline Astor.
My name's John Ferguson.
Your friends call you John or Jack?
Oh, John, mostly. Old friends call me John. Acquaintances call me Scotty.
Why Jack?
I don't know.
And what do you do, John?
Just wander about.
She fell in the bay.
Mm-hmm.
Brought her over, dried her off,
Mm-hmm.
but her makeup is intact.
Oh, it's never happened before. I've fallen into lakes out of rowboats when I was a little girl. But I've never fallen into San Francisco Bay. Have you ever before?
No. Here, I'll get some more coffee.
He can't possibly be in love with her.
No, she's all right. She's still here. I'll bring her home soon.
Madeline is 26. Carlotta Valdez committed suicide when she was 26.
Just hold on a minute, Gavin.
Well, now, Johnny-O, was it a ghost?
Do you think that's her house?
No, it's an apartment, I'm sure.
Is she gonna cure his vertigo?
I don't know.
Uh-oh, there's two of them.
Nah, he's a professional. He'll know which one to follow.
I don't think so. I think she lost him.
No, there she is at his house. He's taking up like 4 spaces.
Is that Alcatraz, that thing back there?
I don't know.
I worried about you last night. You shouldn't have run off that way.
Well, I suddenly felt such a fool. It's a formal thank you note and a great big apology. The whole thing must have been so embarrassing for you.
Not at all. I enjoyed it.
Oh, I couldn't mail it. I didn't know your address, but I had a landmark. I remembered Coit Tower.
I hope we will, too.
What?
Meet again sometime.
We have. Fine.
Where are you going?
Oh, I don't know. You left your door open.
Be right back.
She's gonna drive off.
Doesn't look like it.
Do you think that's smoke?
It almost looks like a fire, right?
Mm-hmm. Why is he sitting so close to her?
I don't know.
She doesn't know this man and takes him out to the woods.
Their true name is Sequoia sempervirens. There's a cross-section of one of the old trees that's been cut down.
Wow.
Somewhere in here I was born, and there I died.
Madeline.
So she's transformed into someone else now.
Carlotta?
All of a sudden.
Yeah, apparently.
Where does she go?
Madeline, where are you now?
Here with you?
Where?
Those trees.
Have you been here before? When were you born?
Long ago.
Where?
No.
Madeline, tell me what it is. Where do you go?
No, I
what
can't
takes you
tell
away?
you.
Why did you jump? What was there inside that
No,
told you to
please.
jump?
Please don't ask me. Please don't ask me. Promise me something. Promise you won't ask me again. Please promise me that.
You probably should get this woman some help.
Where is she going now? Jump in another...
It's as though I were walking down a long corridor that once was mirror, and fragments of that mirror still hang there. And when I come to the end of the corridor, there's nothing but darkness. If I'm mad, then that would explain it, wouldn't it?
She's gonna jump in again?
Madeline!
Oh my gosh, she's gonna jump in again.
I don't know.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I don't want to die. Buddy, don't let me go.
Oh my god.
It has been like 18 hours, honey.
And it's his friend's wife.
And she's half his age.
And she's crazy.
Yeah.
What have you been doing?
I'm going back to my first love, painting.
Still alive?
No, not exactly. You want to see?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I thought I might give it to you.
Oh, it's not funny, Midge.
Johnny, I just thought...
Let's make that movie some other night, will you?
Oh, Marjorie, would you? Fool! Idiot! Stupid.
That's the same park as that she walked past at the beginning of The Birds. I recognize that statue. Remember at the very beginning when she walked to the pet shop?
No.
You were wondering where it was?
I don't remember the statue though.
Yeah.
That's not the phone.
Doorbell.
I had the dream. Dream came back again.
Be all here. I'll get some brandy.
Because brandy fixes everything in the 50s.
It was a dream. You're awake. You're all right now.
There was a village square and a green with trees and an old whitewashed Spanish church with a cloister. Across the green, there was a big gray wooden house with a porch and shutters and a balcony above. And next to it, a livery stable with old carriages lined up inside.
Go on. And an old wooden hotel from the old California days? And a saloon? Dark, low ceilings, with hanging oil lamps?
Yes.
You've been there before. You've seen it. Madeline, 100 miles south of San Francisco, there's an old Spanish mission. You've been there before. You've seen it.
Oh, Scotty, what is it? I've never been there.
Think hard. Now go on about your dream. What was it that frightened you so?
I stood alone on the green, searching for something. And then I started to walk to the church. Then the darkness closed in, and I was alone in the dark.
You're going to be all right now, Madeline. I'm going to take you down there to that mission this afternoon, and when you see it, you'll remember when you saw it.
This afternoon? It's already nighttime.
All right?
Maybe it's like 4 in the morning.
You come back here around noon.
It's got to be like 4 in the morning or something. Or 6 in the morning or something. Who knows?
Why would her husband be okay with her walking out at 4 o'clock in the morning?
Maybe he's not home? I mean, maybe he's working or something? I don't know.
I like her little hummingbird pin.
Oh, yeah. So they just drove 100 miles? Isn't that what he said?
It's 100 miles.
Wow.
And they went in her car? Isn't
Yeah.
that weird?
Sort of, yeah. Is he reporting any of this back to his friend? Like, hey, dude, your wife is like crazy.
He's kissed her now.
Yeah, it's...
Here's your gray horse. You see, there's an answer for everything. Try for me. I love you, Madeline.
I love you, too. Too late. Something I must do.
No, there's nothing you must do. No one possesses you. You're safe with me.
No, it's too late. Look, it's not fair. It's too late. It wasn't supposed to happen this way. It shouldn't have happened.
But it had to happen. We're in love. That's all that counts.
This is a little ridiculous.
You believe I love you.
Yes.
And if you lose me, then you'll know I loved you and I wanted to go on loving you.
I won't lose you.
Let me go into the church. Alone.
Why?
I think she saw him previously and is messing with him.
Madeline.
That looks like snow or something. Is she gonna jump from up there?
I don't know.
What did she say about the bell? Where were those hands?
I guess on the railing?
Oh, see, she's gonna cure his vertigo. This is dumb.
Or make it worse.
Oh my god. That just made it worse.
Yep.
How is he gonna explain that to his friend?
Yeah. She wanted me to take her to this church, so I did, and then she went and jumped. I damnedest thing I ever saw. Barely talked to her. Definitely didn't kiss her.
God.
I had no feelings for her at all. I wasn't in love with her. I mean, that would have been crazy.
Is that how the original girl died? I can't remember now.
I don't know.
Like, how is he gonna explain that to his friend? He's in her car.
Yeah, how's he gonna get home?
Mr. Ferguson, being an ex-detective, would have seemed the proper choice for the role of watchdog and protector. As you have learned, it was an unfortunate choice. However, I think you'll agree that no blame can be attached to the husband. He had taken every precaution to protect his wife. He did not have anticipated that Mr. Ferguson's weakness, his fear of heights, would make him powerless when he was most needed.
Oh my god.
Ouch.
Of course, Mr. Ferguson is to be congratulated on having once saved the woman's life, when in a previous fit of aberration she threw herself into the bay. It is a pity that, knowing her suicidal tendencies, did not make a greater effort the second time.
Ouch.
But we're not here to pass judgment on Mr. Ferguson's lack of initiative.
You already have for like the past 5 minutes.
He did not remain at the scene of the death. He left. He claims he suffered a mental blackout and knew nothing more until he found himself back in his own apartment in San Francisco several hours later.
How did he get there?
Or you may believe that having once again allowed someone to die, he could not face the tragic result of his own weakness and ran away. It is a matter between him and his own conscience.
He's gonna kill himself.
Guilty. Fry him.
We've reached a verdict.
Thank you. The jury finds that Madeline Elster committed suicide while of unsound mind. Your verdict will be so recorded. Dismissed.
Sorry, Scotty, that was rough. It was my responsibility. I shouldn't have got you involved. I'm getting out, Scotty, for good. I'm going to wind up her affairs, get away as far as I can. But goodbye, Scotty. If there's anything I can do for you before I go, you and I know who killed Madeline.
Wouldn't they put her last name?
You would think.
Not just her first name?
Now he's gonna be haunted by her?
I guess so. Or haunted by more vertigo.
That's not the same girl.
No,
Oh,
that's her.
That's what she told him.
Mm-hmm.
Is he gonna figure out that it was a setup of some sort?
I don't know.
He's not gonna go to that church and... Oh.
He's just having a nightmare.
Quiet hospital zone. Oh, has he gone crazy?
Looks like it.
Oh, he's out. She's alive? Oh, the red wallpaper's still there.
Yeah.
That's not what she was wearing. Oh, interesting.
It's just kind of hallucinating seeing her.
Mm-hmm. You didn't fall in love, madly in love with me like that so quickly.
Okay.
Oh, she looks like him. Like her.
Yeah, a little bit.
She's just not blonde. Is she freaking out because he's following her?
Right? This will go over well. Hey, hi, you remind me of a dead ex-girlfriend or...
The sign for the fire escape. See, it's her. Except she's not a blonde.
Could I ask you a couple of questions?
What for? Who are you?
Just a couple of things I'd like to ask.
You live in this hotel?
No, I happened to see you when you came in, so I thought
Yeah, I thought so. A pickup. Follow me right into the hotel and up to my room. Now, you beat it. Go on and beat it.
Please, please. Just let me talk to you.
What about?
You.
Why? I remind you of someone you used to be madly in love with, but then she ditched you for another guy. Then you saw me and something clicked. You don't look very much like Jack the Ripper. Listen, what is this? What do you want?
I just want to know who you are.
My name is Judy Barton. I come from Salina, Kansas. I work at Magnan's and I live here. All right, mister, my Kansas driver's license. Judy Barton, 425 Maple Avenue, Salina, Kansas.
I like her wallet.
You have got it bad, haven't you? Do I really look like her? She's dead, isn't she? I'm sorry. And I'm sorry I yelled at you.
Will you have dinner with me?
Dinner and what else?
Just dinner.
Because I remind you of her?
Because I'd like to have dinner with you.
Did she have a mole on her cheek?
I don't remember.
Okay.
All right, I'll get my car. I'll be back for you in half an hour.
Oh, no, you better give me time to change and get fixed up.
An hour.
What the heck?
Dearest Scotty, this is the moment that I dreaded and hoped for. I wanted so to see you again just once. Now I'll go and you can give up your search. I was the tool and you were the victim of Gavin Elster's plan to murder his wife. He chose me to play the part because I looked like her. Chose you to be the witness to a suicide. Carlotta's story was part real, part invented to make you testify that Madeline wanted to kill herself. He knew you'd never get up the stairs of the tower. I made the mistake. I fell in love. That wasn't part of the plan. If I had the nerve, I'd stay and lie, hoping that I could make you love me again. I don't know whether I have the nerve to try.
She wrote 2 lines. What? The friend with another look-alike. Oh no.
Thanks again. Good night.
Can I see you tomorrow?
Tomorrow night?
No, I mean tomorrow morning.
But I have to go to work. I've got a job.
Don't go to your job. Let me take care of you, Judy.
Thanks very much, but no thanks.
No, Judy, you don't understand.
I've been understanding since I was 17. And what?
We could just see a lot of each other.
Why? Does I remind you of her? It's not very complimentary. And nothing else?
No.
Not very complimentary either.
I just want to be with you as much as I can, Judy.
I guess I could phone the store in the morning.
How in the world did he find her?
Just happened to be on the same street.
That's just a little crazy, don't you think?
Yeah.
That sure is pretty.
Yeah. Isn't that the same dress she wore the night before?
Mm-hmm.
Now we get this, and then we'll buy you those clothes.
He's gonna dress her like the other one.
That's not it. Nothing like it.
I like that one, Scotty.
No, it's not right.
Gentleman seems to know what he wants. All right, we'll find it.
You're looking for the suit that she wore for me. You want me to be dressed like her.
Judy, I just want you to look nice.
No, I won't do it.
Judy, do this for me.
Here we are.
Yes, that's it.
I thought so.
Like it.
No, we'll take it. May we have it by tonight?
Well, if it's absolutely necessary.
All right.
Oh, I like the skirt with the buttons on the back.
I wish you'd leave me alone. I want to go away.
Judy, I tell you this, these past few days have been the first happy days I've known in a year.
I know, because I remind you of her.
Judy, it's you, too. There's something in you that...
You don't even want to touch me.
Yes, I do.
Couldn't you like me? Just me the way I am?
Not with those eyebrows.
Yeah.
The color of your hair.
Oh, no.
Judy, please, it can't matter to you.
Oh my God, how can it not matter to her?
Right?
He's trying to turn her into someone else.
Yeah.
If I let you change me, will it do it? Will you love me?
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I am never wearing anything you want me to dress in. No.
Okay. That got really random. I keep waiting for you to say, why don't you never take me to high-end places to pick out dresses? And I never will.
Nope. Don't want to.
Wow.
Oh, she kept her hotel room?
Yeah. Well, it's probably only been like 2 days. I mean...
He's gonna look in the closet and find the suit. He's gonna look in the closet. Or she's never coming back.
Yeah, if she was smart. Now I'm gonna start calling you Madeline instead of Judy.
Well?
It should be back from your face and pinned at the neck. I told her that. I told you that.
Oh my God.
It just didn't seem to suit me.
Dude, if you've already gone through all of this, what does the frickin' hairstyle matter?
Yeah.
Why is there a green light in the room?
I don't know. Probably from the outside light, the hotel sign.
Oh.
She's right next to it.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah, there it is. I didn't remember the love story being quite so cringe.
He knows it's her.
Yeah.
I mean, he knows.
Maybe he's just messing with her. See how far he can push her before she finally just admits it.
I don't think so. Why is it foggy?
He's imagining her.
The mole is gone?
I think so.
Well, if you want me to go get a manicure, you can take me to go get a manicure, but I'm not going to go get my hair
I ain't doing
done.
anything anymore. No.
I'm not going to go get my hair done a certain
Whatever
way
you want to do, doesn't matter.
or wear a certain outfit. The mole's gone.
Where are they, though?
At the carriage house at the...
Yeah.
Did he buy her the same perfume?
Right. I'm sure he did.
That's kind of sick.
Yeah, well...
Though it's the same person, but...
Yeah.
Hello, my love. Like me? Mm-hmm. I'm suddenly hungry. Would you rather go somewhere else?
No, Ernie's fine.
I'm gonna have one of those big, beautiful steaks.
You don't take me to a steak. Oh, the necklace!
Help me with this, will you?
Ah, there you are.
Thank you. All I've got to do is find my lipstick. I don't know where I put it. I had it a minute ago. There, I'm ready.
How would you like to go someplace out of town for dinner? Maybe we could drive down the peninsula.
All right, if you like.
He's gonna throw her off a building. She's already dead anyway.
Well, the other lady's dead as the guy's wife. This is Judy.
We're going awfully far.
Well, I just feel like driving. You terribly hungry?
No.
He's on the wrong side of the road.
Where are you going?
One final thing I have to do, and then I'll be free of the past.
That's a little scary.
Yeah, a little ominous, right?
Why are we here?
I told you, I have to go back into the past once more. Just once more, for the last time.
Why here?
Madeline died here, Judy. I need you to be Madeline for a while.
I'm scared.
No, I have to tell you about Madeline now. We stood there and I kissed her for the last time. And then she turned and ran into the church. And when I followed her, it was too late.
I don't want to go in there.
Too late.
I'd be kicking him in the nuts.
She was running up the tower, through the trap door at the top of the tower. And I tried to follow her, but I couldn't get to the top. One doesn't often get a second chance. You're my second chance, Judy. You look like Madeline now. Go up the stairs.
No.
Go up the stairs. I'll follow.
Cray.
Yep. This time he's gonna get to save her before she jumps out of the window or whatever.
She doesn't want to jump out the window.
Well, in his mind, I guess he's gonna make it right this time. He's gonna overcome his fear and get to the top.
So he's gonna nudge her and then grab her?
No, just get up there. I think he just wants to get up the stairs. He wants to overcome his vertigo fear and get up there.
This was as far as I could get. But you went on. Remember? The necklace, Madeline. That was the slip. I remembered the necklace.
Here we go.
Now we're going up the tower, Madeline.
You can't. You're afraid.
We'll see. This is my second chance. Who was up there when you got up there? Elster and his wife? You were the copy. You were the counterfeit, weren't you? So when you got up there, he pushed her off the tower. But it was you that screamed.
I wanted to stop it, Scotty. I ran up to stop it.
You wanted to stop it. Why did you scream? And then what did he do? Did he train you? Did he tell you exactly what to do, what to say? Why did you pick on me? I was the setup. I was a made-to-order witness. I made it. We're going up and look at the scene of the crime.
Oh my god, he's dragging her?
Yeah.
So I guess he doesn't love her
This is
anymore?
where it happened.
It's not. He knows he was set up.
And the two of you hid back there and waited for it to clear, and then you sneaked down and drove into town. Is that it? You were his girl, huh? What happened to you? Did he ditch you? Oh, Judy, with all of his wife's money and all that freedom and that power, and he ditched you. What a shame. Did he give you anything?
Yes, the money.
And the necklace. Carlotta's necklace. There was where you made your mistake, Judy. You shouldn't keep souvenirs of a killing. You shouldn't have been that sentimental. I loved you so, Madeline.
Loved.
Yeah.
When I saw you again, I couldn't run away. I loved you so. I walked into danger and let you change me because I loved you and I wanted you. Oh, Scotty, please. You love me now.
It's too late. It's too late. There's no bringing her back.
Oh my God. Oh shoot, who's coming up the thing?
No! I heard voices. God have mercy.
What the heck? Is he gonna jump off too?
All right, that was Vertigo. What did you think?
That was terrible.
Okay. You want to elaborate? What?
The mystery of it was fantastic.
Okay, so there was some good stuff to it.
But the love story was terrible.
Okay. I figured you would like the mystery part. I didn't remember just how cringeworthy the romance was. Yeah, I didn't buy it this time, really paying attention to it. It was kind of, yeah, no.
And why would she jump? Like, why would she jump at the end?
She realized she wasn't going to be with him, that he didn't want her anymore. And
he kissed her at the end.
I think she kissed him, and she was trying desperately to, please forgive me or whatever. It can all be okay, because he said, it's too late or whatever. So I think that's what happened. She realized, this isn't going to happen. I'd rather just die.
So I can say, as I'm sitting here, I will never go shopping with you to dress me up. Or get my hair done.
Because that's happened so many times in the last 25 years.
That's just not going to happen.
Okay, so this got me out of shopping then. When you pick up the weirdest stuff. What? Okay, so you enjoyed the mystery. You caught on very quickly. You knew exactly that it was her. I do remember the first time I saw it, I wasn't quite sure. But I did notice this time, like, it looked like her blonde hair was a wig at times.
I never noticed
that. It just didn't look right, her hairline. So I kind of noticed that, the blonde just doesn't look right. And then this time, I don't know, like last time I was kind of like, is that her? I mean, it looks a lot like her, but I don't know. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. But, I mean, they gave it away really quickly. I kind of wish they had left it as a mystery through some of it while he was kind of messing with her.
I don't think he was messing with her.
Well,
I think he was trying to make her
the
way she was before.
That's what I mean. As he was trying to mess with her look and all that stuff, change her out. I kind of wish we hadn't known that it for sure it was her.
And, well, I didn't know for sure, but you knew.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. The first time, I kind of wish that whole, confession that she made in the letter that she was writing, I wish that had come later. So we could have had some time with him trying to change her and kind of, there would have been do we feel bad for this woman? Is this woman just like some random person that...
I felt bad for her.
Even though knowing that she was actually Madeline and all that. I mean, I think
he fell in love with Madeline,
right?
And her trying to go back to the way she was or to be herself,
right?
And then him trying to change her to be that other person is really shitty.
It is really shitty, but I didn't feel as bad for her because she helped hide a murder. It wasn't like she was like this innocent person who...
That's true.
I think it would have been more impactful had we just, he met her on the street and started trying to change her, and there was, some kind of, well, is this really her?
Okay, and I'm sorry I'm yelling, but I don't know.
Okay. I just think it would have been more impactful had it gone on longer. Not knowing for 100% sure.
Well, the movie was long enough.
Yeah. Okay. So didn't buy the romance. Didn't.
No, that was terrible.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't buy it. They fell in love really quick. It's like, dude, this is your friend's wife.
Exactly.
I mean, what the hell?
Exactly. That was the point.
Yeah.
Like, who takes the woman home and undresses her to dry her off before taking her home?
Oh, the water was cold.
Oh, my God. Take her home. My gosh.
Get her to a hospital. How about that? Take this woman to a hospital. Look, I was hired to watch this woman. She is psychotic. She just jumped in this freezing water, tried to kill herself. I'm done with this. But
even if he wasn't done with it, why would he take her home?
I don't know.
You would have never taken me home. You would have taken me to the hospital.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I keep thinking, like, if he had been hired to watch this guy's brother, if it had been a guy and not an attractive woman, he would have just said, yeah, screw this, call the police. Yeah, this dude just jumped in the river. Here you go. Come get him. I'm done. But no, in this case, it's like...
Was she really that attractive, though?
I mean, she wasn't unattractive. I thought she was pretty. I mean, the eyebrows kind of like, wow, yikes. But yeah, I mean, I just... The whole romance thing was way too fast and totally unbelievable.
It was unbelievable.
It's like, dude, what are you doing? And then Midge just kind of like disappeared there. Like, okay.
So she was attractive.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I thought it was all just too fast, too forced. It did have a good mystery to it, trying to figure it out. Like I said, I wish that it had gone on longer, like, so you'd actually feel bad for her. I didn't feel bad for her. Like, okay, we know you're an accomplice to a murder, so, and you lied to him the whole time, so, no, I don't really feel bad for you. I
felt bad for her because he was trying to change her to the woman that he fell in love with.
I get that, but... She wasn't like a good person, so it's like I didn't really feel bad for her.
Right,
like,
I totally get that.
Yeah,
but she was paid to do that.
Right.
Was it the right thing to do? No, but
the first time I saw it, I really thought he was just messing with her, like just really trying to see how much she could take before she would crack and just admit who she was. So yeah, I don't know. So out of the 4 Hitchcock movies we've now seen...
This is the worst.
This is on the bottom of your list, huh? Okay. Yeah, I probably would say the same. I mean, I didn't hate it. I thought there was some good stuff to it, but it just... The romance was so forced and so artificial to me. First, she's your friend's wife. You're literally twice her age.
But technically she wasn't, right?
Yeah, but he didn't know that. He was under the assumption that this is his friend's wife.
Right.
That didn't matter. He's twice her age.
Right.
Doesn't matter.
Men are pigs.
Sure. I just... There was a lot about it that I just didn't agree with. Like, yeah, okay, come on. I mean, maybe if, husband had been abusive or something, and but we never
Still
saw
not an excuse.
Yeah, I mean, we found out that the husband was not a good guy later. We didn't know that about him before,
right.
So it was just kind of I didn't really...
The husband just wanted to kill her anyway to get her fortune.
Yeah, and he got what he wanted, and that was it. Yeah, I would probably rank this down at the bottom. I mean,
we've seen 4, right?
Yeah, we've seen 4. It's
rear window,
the best, and then Psycho and
the birds.
The birds.
So I would say Rear Window, The Birds,
Psycho,
and then this one.
Yeah, would kind of flip Psycho and The Birds. I still think I liked Psycho a little bit more than The Birds. I did enjoy The Birds.
I've heard a lot of, not heard, but I've seen a lot of comments how I gave up on Tippy so quickly. I really thought she was dead. Like, why hurt everybody else? Just leave her. But of course, he loved her and wanted to take her out of there.
Yeah.
I didn't realize she was still alive.
Yeah, so if I'm ever being attacked by birds in a room, I'm totally alone. I'm on my own. I better get up and get myself out of there.
All right.
And I wouldn't leave you in the room.
Yes,
I
you
would
would.
get you.
No,
yes,
yes,
I
you
would
would.
get you.
You wouldn't be able to. You'd say, my knee hurts.
Oh, wow. Look at you.
You
No,
wouldn't get me.
I would.
You would have left me.
No, I'm not you. Okay, so overall, not our favorite. I did think there was some good parts to it. I mean, the mystery was good. I just didn't buy the love story. I didn't care for that part.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I'm really gonna say about it. You got anything else you want to say?
Nope.
Other Hitchcock stuff. I know one of the things that is talked about quite a bit is North by Northwest. I don't think I've seen that one. Yeah, I mean, are you still interested? I mean, we've had 3 out of 4 were good, so interested in trying
More like
another?
2 out of 2 were good.
Which one did you not like?
Psycho wasn't all that great.
You didn't like Psycho either?
I don't remember it that much now. So I don't know. It's been a minute.
Okay, well, I remembered you kind of liking it, so I'd have to go
The
back.
guy dressed up as his dead mother and kept his dead mother in the room.
Yeah, that was creepy. I mean, you didn't see that coming, did you?
No.
No, that's good writing.
He was
there.
a weirdo. He had a hole in the room.
Yeah. Was he psycho, perhaps? In a movie called Psycho?
Okay.
Are you interested in seeing another Hitchcock, though?
Sure.
Okay. Well, if you have one, like I said, North by Northwest is the other one that I see talked about quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
All I know about that one is I've seen the poster of it, and I think he's getting chased by a plane or something, but I don't know. I don't know what it's about. So, yeah, if you have any other Hitchcocks, I know it's that one and Marnie are the 2 that I've heard.
What's Marnie about?
Marnie, I have no idea what it's about. I just know that Tippi Hedren is in it with Sean Connery. So it would have been around the same time that he was.
Sean Connery?
Yeah, that he was doing James Bond. So.
That's interesting.
I don't know. I don't know if he was doing it at the same time as James Bond, or after he left the character or whatever. I don't know. But I know it's the 2 of them. That might be an interesting one to see. There's a couple other ones I've heard thrown out there. But yeah, put it in the comments what we should watch of Hitchcock. I would like to continue in the Hitchcock universe.
Maybe
see some more.
give us ideas of non-sappy romance movies. Because that's like really worse than the Hallmark movies.
Yeah. So, no sappy romance. I mean, the romance is fine as long as it's believable. This was just too unbelievable for me.
Right.
I just could not buy into it. It was like,
I agree
no.
with you.
No. So yeah, put it in the comments.
You didn't love me like that. You didn't fall in love like that with me.
You just said how fake and sappy it was.
You're right. Yeah. Okay.
See, I'm right. Got that one.
My God.
I hope everybody stayed to the end for that.
Oh my God.
Get anything else you want to say?
I walked right into that one. Shit.
Wow, potty mouth even. Look at you.
All right.
You're all done?
I'm done.
All right. Well, if you guys enjoyed this reaction, please give us a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let us know what you thought of Vertigo. If you'd like to see the full-length reaction to this and everything else we reacted to, we'll put the link to our Patreon down below. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.